Hello everyone, Fly here, and on today's edition of Unboxing for YouTube, we're going to open up the contents of this box here, part 2. Stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, the previous content was an LED light, which was really awesome. This also is an LED strip light. As I said in a couple other videos, everyone has their own little things they like to collect. Some people collect, like I said, stuffed animals. Other people collect figurines and stuff. I like to collect lights. I honestly don't know why, it's just something I like to collect. This is the Boomile LED strip light. It is 16.4 feet long and has 300 LEDs. Open it up, whoa. And it has this guy on the inside. I've never had a light like this before. I've wanted one for a long time. You take that out, you have this little flap opens like that, and the AC adapter is here, and I assume this is the other part to the AC adapter. So it's going to take that out. Oh no! One second. Got that back. As said, I've never owned a light like this before. It is one of the round kind of strip lights. I think you can actually, I don't know if you can take them off in pieces or not. I don't know how that would work. Inside the box here, we have the remote, which has a lot of settings, which is awesome. The previous light I got from Boomile, I got a remote like this, a little smaller, and it was the first time I ever got a remote with my lights, ever. I know a lot of them are standard with lights, but it was really fun to play with because I'd never got a little remote before. And I'm hoping that the battery comes with this one like it did with the other one. This is some kind of adapter. This is all new to me. I've never had a light like this, as I keep saying. So that box can go over here for now. I kept out my batteries from the last video because I wasn't sure what kind of battery pack it would have, if any. We're going to open up this. Opens up very easily, just a little kind of Ziploc bag. And here is the LED light wheel thing. Whew, that's a very strong smell. Okay, so we have the little connectors there. And there's like Scotch 3M sticky stuff on the back here, so you can stick it wherever you like. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I kind of just collect lights. It's kind of like decorating, I guess, in a way, where you have your different types of, stuff you hang on the wall or put on your shelves and whatnot, kind of just little accents and whatnot. That's how I treat lights. So right now I have a soft blue LED light in the bathroom that I've had for a while because I really like the light it puts off. And before that, I had more like holiday lights in there. And before that, I had more of like the bulb, almost like little tiny Edison bulb lights in there. So I like to change out the kind of lights that I use. When I lived in a bigger place where I used to live, it was easier because I had more room to work with. Here, as said in other videos, I'm in a much smaller apartment now. I can't really play with the lights as much as I would like, but I like to get them anyway and have the option to use them if I want them. Let's try and hook this up. And then I will show off the colors. I'm going to undo this one. And then I'm going to undo this. This goes into here, like so. This obviously plugs into the other side of here, like any laptop or 360 or anything you've ever had. Go and open the remote, or it just slides right out. Then you take out the little plasticky bit there. And I do believe that the battery's in here. It was in the last Boomile light I got, which I really liked. There are 44 keys on the remote, and there's a bunch of DIY ones down here, which I assume you can do your own settings if you like, which I think is cool. Quick, slow, auto flash, jump 3, jump 7, fade 3, fade 7. And then you have your bright, your dim, you can make it brighter or dimmer. This is like a play, pause button, and then the power button. The reason I'm going through this so fast is I read, before I even plug this in, because I haven't had this kind of power setup, they say not to leave the light on for more than 2 minutes if you're going to have it attached to the spool. So we're going to get everything set up, I'm going to turn off the lights, and we're going to plug it in, and then we'll go through the colors really quickly. Apparently, if they're on the spool, these can overheat, and I don't want to do that. So let's get to hooking this all up. I don't know where that goes. I don't know where that goes. So I'm not quite sure. Show me a connect diagram. Look at the connect diagram. This is a receiver here. Infrared receiver. The thing I don't understand though is that there are two of these on here. One on the end and one in here. Otherwise we'll find out. We'll just plug one in and then see what happens. I'm going to plug this into here. Very carefully because they're pins and pins can sometimes bend. That is plugged in. Let's go ahead and plug this guy into somewhere. Oh, that sparked when I plugged it in. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's plugged in now. I'm going to turn these lights off really fast so we can go through the colors and whatnot. Oh, let's do it. So as you can see, the light output is really good. Yeah, they are already getting warm, so I don't want to make this too long. Here they are on the wheel. Yeah, they're already getting warm, as said, so let's kind of rush through this so we don't damage anything. Being new to lights like this, you know, this is a learning curve. Let's go ahead and, so we can change the, can we do anything here? Okay. So if you plug these in the wrong way, they won't light up, so there's only one way to plug them in. The pins will go into the slot both ways, but you can only do it one way for them to light up. I like having lights that have plugs, but they're also a little cumbersome sometimes. Can we make, okay, there we go. Red, green, cool, blue, favorite color. Let's go through the different reds. It's more of a white yellowish. Let's go to the greens. Then we get to like a blue. This is nice. This is really nice. This is a nice color. And then the actual blues. Ooh, there's a purple. That's nice. That's a nice purple color. This is how bright this is. Like I'm holding it way over here and you can still see a little illumination on my face. This is really bright. So this is white. Then we're going to go down the white spectrum. These are kind of like pinky colors. Like I can even see the remote in the, like just with this light, which is really crazy. So those are all the colors. It's starting to get really warm. That's flash. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Stop doing that. There we go. I don't like flashy lights. This is fade 3, fade 7, and then you have your brightness and whatnot. I'm not going to do the DIY stuff. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because it is getting really warm already and I don't want to damage anything. So this has been the unboxing and testing out of the Boomile LED light strip. It is 16.4 feet with 300 LEDs, and as you can see, it is very bright. It is very awesome, but it is getting very warm and I don't want to damage this. Be careful if you get this. You probably won't be doing it like I am because you won't be doing an unboxing on camera for everyone to see. You'll probably just unspool it and then hook it up and plug it in, which is what you're supposed to do anyway. I will see you all in the next unboxing. If you like the video, please shoot it a like, subscribe to the channel. You have a good night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Cheers.